Tonight, the undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers, who have the second best start in the history of the NBA at 15-0, visit the defending champion Boston Celtics. Let's take a look at both teams and I'll give my prediction on the winner. Welcome to Gerald Khalil's Conversation Piece. I share my thoughts on social content in sports, politics, and entertainment. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Well, NBA games in November are really worth watching or talking about, but the game tonight is an exception. We have the 15-0 Cavs visiting the defending champion Boston Celtics. This game is also part of the NBA Cup, so it has even greater significance. And I look at this game as a measuring stick for the Cavs. For the past few years, they've been considered an young and up-and-coming team, but a team that lacked experience and toughness. 2 years ago, they got bullied and eliminated by the New York Knicks in 5 games in the first round. And last year, they got bounced by the Celtics 4-1 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now, this year is different. The team outside of additions to the bench is pretty much the same, but they're now led by Coach Kenny Atkinson, who was an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors and former head coach with the Brooklyn Nets. He has implemented a flowing offense based on cutting and passing that opens up three-point shots. They are number one in points, averaging nearly 124 points per game, an offensive rating of 123, and three-point percentage of 42%. And note that their offensive rating is the best in league history. And though they are still led by Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland is probably playing the best basketball of his career. And it's not so much about the stats, where he's currently averaging 21 points and 7 assists per game, but he's no longer over-dribbling or forcing the play. Now, defensively, they rank 6th in the league and are led by Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. They're able to switch out on wings, which is very good for defending the paint. And because of this, the Cavalier guards and wings, they can take their chances by doing more ball pressure, knowing that if the opposition drives to the basket, they'll be met by either Mobley or Allen. Now, the Boston Celtics, they're the defending NBA champs, and they sport an 11-3 record, good for second in the Eastern Conference. They arguably have the best starting lineup, even with Kristaps Porzingis still recovering from an injury. They are led in scoring by Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and they probably have the best defensive guard tandem in the league with Derek White and Drew Holiday. They are number 2 in points, averaging 122 points per game, number 2 in offensive rating at 121, and number 9 in three-point percentage at 37%. Now, the Celtics rank 8th in the league in defensive rating, and they give up 111 points per game. However, they're only 4-2 at home and needed overtime to beat Toronto the other night, and they're 7-3 in their last 10 games. Now, that's not bad, but expect a little bit more out of the Celtics. Their opponents have averaged 112 points per game in that span. And with the game being played in Boston, the Celtics are a 2.5-point favorite over the Cavs. Now, this game is going to mean a lot to both teams. The Cavs will want to keep their streak alive and prove that they are ready to challenge for the title. Celtics will want to prove to the Cavs that they're not ready. But I think this game means a little more to Cleveland, and that's why I'm predicting them to win in a tight game at TD Garden. All right, don't hesitate to drop a comment, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.